Hello everyone, how you doing? RggV here, and we are back with another video. First day of the year, at least when I'm recording this, hopefully it can come out today as well. 2023 is gonna be a great year for Pokemon in general, big things coming in for the channel, so you have to stay tuned, subscribe. You wanna have this heat fresh out the oven. And I want to apologize first of all because of the lack of content. I have been moving out because I am actually moving to Europe in on the 21st of January, so I'm gonna be spending my last days here in Honduras in my hometown. So I have been moving some stuff and being really busy with all the things I need for the travel, and I also thought it was my last days at my everyday work, so we're gonna have some free time, so content is gonna be frequent these next days. Maybe they'll slow down a bit when I'm traveling, as I have to settle up where I'm gonna live and some other stuff as well. But yeah, hopefully you had a great 2022. Hopefully you've been enjoying the 2022 comment, and 2023 is gonna be just way better. Let me go ahead and just change a few things up here. Let's see. You already saw what the video is gonna be about with the picture, with the title. Give me a sec. Okay, looking better now. But yeah, so let's start with the real video introduction. We're gonna have a great team here, a funny team, with Quaquaval being the main star. And first, I want to shout out Maverick Shooters, as he is the one that gave me this team. And honestly, this Quaquaval set is crazy. This thing is unkillable. You're just about to see. We have a nice spread. I'm gonna explain that one as well. But yeah, we're gonna have the bulky Quaquaval here doing an insane amount of sweeps. This thing is crazy. I'm have a plethora of replays where we are gonna be able to see that, but I'm sure we're gonna see it on the live as well. And if you're new here, as I said, a lot of big things coming. You want to subscribe, click the subscribe button, click the bell icon to get notified. January is the coldest times in a lot of countries, and you need this heat as fresh and hot out the oven as possible. So without more ado, let's get into the team composition. Okay, so first up, we're gonna have Quaquaval here with a nice little spread. We are going to have enough attack to one-hit KO Shiyu unboosted. We are going to have enough special defense to survive Spec's Pote, Dracometer, enough speed to outspeed, if I'm not mistaken, it was Iron Valiant at after one Aqua Step, and the rest went into defense. So that's gonna be our set. We're gonna go with a Fairy Tera, as it's a great defensive typing. We're gonna have leftovers as we're going for the bulk. Aqua Step, Taunt, Bulk Up, and Roost. Aqua Step being the only offensive move that we have. So we're, of course, getting super walled by things like Clodsire with Water Absorb. And Dondoso is a bit of a threat, but not too much, as we can Taunt and just keep a bulk up, and he's gonna run out of whatever move. Depends on the set, to be honest. But if it's like Wave Crash or Liquidation or just one attack, which is like the regular that we have right now, we're going to be able to out PP. And if he tries to switch out to keep his PP fresh, we can just read that with an Aqua Step and kill something else. But that's gonna be something we're gonna have to play around. We're gonna have Clodsire with Unaware, Flying Tera, Leftovers, Earthquake, Toxic, Stealth Rocks, and Recover, max special defense. Then we're gonna have Corv here. I don't know. I'm stuck between Leftovers and Rocky Helmet. For this, Body Press, U-Turn, Roost, and Default. With Rocky Helmet, we kind of can leave some other stuff like Chien-Pao, for example. But I've been liking the Rocky Helmet, so let's go ahead and leave it at that. Chien-Pao with the Banded, Ice Spinner Crunch, Sacred Sword, and Ice Shard over Sucker Punch. This time around, we're gonna have max attack. Annihilape with the Chesto Resto and Water Tera, of course. And last but not least, we're also gonna have a bulky version of Volcarona here. And if you notice, we have basically 3 bulky sweepers and a super destructive, hard hitting Banded Mon. So that's gonna be the theme for today. Without more ado, let's get into the battles. Hopefully the audio quality doesn't go down, as I have to organize the room here. There's a lot of stuff everywhere, and that might create some echo. Also, I have a lot of nephew and nieces playing around, so they might pop up way back in the background noise, but I don't think it should be something too ugly to hear, I guess. Let's see, what can we start up with here? Let's see, more lead. Going Clodsire here. It doesn't have Goldengo, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, actually goes for the Great Tusk. Okay. Go Corv. Knocks us off. He goes for the Body Press. Well, we're gonna have to find out if Clodsire is actually Water Absorb. Could be. Go for another Aqua Step and another one. I don't want to start the bulk up because of this. Probably want to go for the, I don't know, what do I want to go for? Oh, Clodsire. So it's darts. I could possibly go Corv then. Yep. And Roost here. So it's mixed. That's how it is. Guess I'm going Chien-Pao here. And he is faster, so let me go for Ice Shard. Organako comes in. Go Clodsire. Go for the Recover. For our own rocks as well. Toxic here. Oh, he reads that one really nice. Gracias. Got some coffee here. Let's see. Wanna Roost here, definitely. Wanna bulk up. Wanna go for another Roost. Ooh, barely leave that. Now we go for the Aqua Step for sure, because both might come in. Corv comes in. This leads me to believe that Clodsire is actually unaware. We taunt this. Bulk up again. Go for another bulk up. Go for another Roost. Aqua Step, I guess. He's probably going to Tera into Fairy. Aqua Step does quite some damage. Now we Tera ourselves. We can easily Roost now. And I think Aqua Step should kill here. And that's a boost. And that's, I think that's a sweep. We're about to find out. Yep, the sweep. Oh, to start the video. You have to leave a like just for that. First game, first sweep for Quaquaval. Oh my god, he had nothing for Quaquaval. Even with the Saltker. And that happens a lot against Garganacl, because they expect to really limit you with the Saltker. But at that point, you just Tera and it's no damage, basically. Especially when you're already that boosted. This team has been going on around a lot. Let me lead Chien-Pao here. Get the slow bro. Actually, I want to go for the crunch here because he might bring in the Arcanine. I'm gonna go for the crunch Tera already. Go for super aggressive play. Because against Slowbro, we really cannot do much, even if we Tera, because this is Spec Slowbro on this team. So that's still gonna do a shit ton of damage. We can crunch again to the Valiant. That's still gonna do some damage. And we can always go for the Clodsire. And go for rocks. And then go Volk here. Let's Fiery Dance. We don't kill just yet. But we can Fiery Dance again. Now, this is huge because, well, we got a +2 already, which is always nice. Let's go for the Fiery Dance to do some chip on this. Oof! And we get super lucky with the... Oh, no. You got hella destroyed there. That burn, bro. On the Fire Punch. And that was Banded. That was Banded. 100% Banded. Yep. Oh. You got played heavily by Volcarona. Bro, with the Fiery Dance special boost 2 out of 2, and that's like that's 50%, but we make it 100% as always. So we got our Volcarona sweep, we got our Quaquaval sweep. Let's see if we can get an Annihilape sweep. And I used to look at Annihilape like extremely broken, but Neta has progressed to deal with it, so I don't really think it's ban worthy anymore. Oh, this is the guy from the first game. Okay, so he knows what we have already, and I know this is unaware and not water, so that's nice to know. Here I think I might want to lead Ape Volcarona. Let me lead the Ape here. Let's go for the straight up Rage Fist. And let me go for a second Rage Fist. That Hex is gonna hurt. Okay. I guess you can always come here and defog. Now I have to be very careful about this Bulk Up as well, because it can run out of hand. It can run out of hand. Let's see. I'm gonna have to sack Volcarona here and go for Fiery Dance. So it goes for the... Well, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, definitely. Let's go for the Ice Spinner. Heal whatever decides to come in. Garganacl could be troublesome. Let's go for an Annihilape. Let's see. We still have the Annihilape at the back of our hands with the rest. Let's see, South Cure. So we're at 100%. Let's see. We can always Tera this as well. Let me go for the rest now in case Boat comes in. And let's Rain Punch the Gamora. Maybe he goes for Mortal Spin. I think he's gonna go for more spikes or anything. Ooh, was not expecting that. And he gets a crit, of course. Let's see, let me Drain Punch again. Let me Drain Punch again for sure. Or actually, let me Rage Fist in case he wants to go Clodsire or... okay. Both, what are you gonna do? Go Corv. Would they fuck this? Getting a little bit lucky there. Oh no. Oh bro, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Go for the Ice Spinner on the Great Tusk. And ooh. Okay. The Will-O-Wisp misses were super lucky. But at the end we got the important read, and that's what made him. He's probably got salty, and that's why he decided to give up after those misses. So we Annihilate, doing part of his job. What do I want to lead here? I'm tempted to lead Clodsire actually. And Toxic, straight up. Starfrax or that's Starfrax first. Yep. Okay, perfect. The right decision. What can I let him? That's Earthquake. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we go for the Ape. And let's start our bulk up here. He can probably Will-O-Wisp, but that's okay. Because we got the Chesto Resto. The Chesto Resto. Okay, so you're going... Let's Rain Punch, do some damage then. Let me go Quaquaval here. Quaquaval, not gonna have the easiest of times trying to let's see, maybe want to Aqua Step. Oh no, I was not expecting that. Okay, yeah, this is gonna suck. This is probably, yeah, everything Wisp, Spore, a lot of shit, and Hex. Oh, Clodsire can probably leave a few of this. Ooh, that's good. That's so good. But I'm thinking probably my biggest threat to him is Annihilape. And if we are able to get rid or chip Bolt enough, Volcarona should be able to sweep as well. I think this could leave that. Let's Rage Fist. Yep, nice. And the only thing he can kill me with right now is Scizor. If he does not go Scizor, he pretty much messed up. And Volcarona looking hella nice right now. Go Scizor freely. I'm tempted to click U-turn on the Rotom Watch. Was Annihilape faster with the Wisp? Yes, it was. And we Chesto Resto here. We Chesto Resto, and I think this is the Annihilate trip we're looking for. Always going Corv, 100% going Corv here. Or Rage Fist could potentially kill here. Let's go for it. Rage Fist could potentially kill here. Let me find the bro, I hate this so much. It happens every freaking time, and it happened even more on the phone. But dude, if you click something, you can unclick it the same exact second, but this shit won't let you. Even if the move occurs like 15 seconds later, it just won't happen. Let's body press this thing. When with Clodsire asleep, he cannot mess up on Annihilape. I think we got this. We got this with defog now for sure. Go for the U-turn and Chien-Pao. And I'm going to click Sacred Sword here. I think that's a play in case he tries to bring the Rotom. Scizor, okay. Ooh, he went for the close combat, huh? Let's see here then. And I think this is the Annihilape shape we wanted. So we already went. Ooh, why would you do that? Here, get a Clodsire in. Get a Rocks up. I mean, he should definitely. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm unaware. Have to be careful. Oh, bro. Oh, I'm getting so lucky today. I mean, but I'm getting lucky in matches where it does not matter. I mean, yeah, he could have killed the Clodsire, probably. But then Annihilape would have just swept whatever. I mean, it really made no difference. Let's see, let's do one more. The whole team trying to get its own showcase on this video. Let's see. This one is looking nice for Quaquaval. Just going to have to deal with Dondoso somehow. We need Quaquaval and Glimora. What could Glimora have? Oh, get. Yeah, that wasn't the best idea. Let's go Clodsire. And we're off quick. And I think go Tinglu. Toxic Tinglu, I mean. Now, what's looking good this match? I don't think there's really anything that I would be like super happy about. Let's see. Oh no, he messed me up there. I have to sack Quaquaval here, probably. Go for the Aqua Step. Let's see. I'm going for a crunch for sure. Even think you won't appreciate it. He's probably gonna go for his last layer of spikes as well. Or he could go for that. Bring the ape in. And rage fisting straight up here. Let's see. I think he's gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Yep, won't kill. But ooh, and we get that. Let's see, this could be good. We could potentially, if he goes for Asu, he's gonna go for the Jet, and that could potentially let me rest. If he's smart, it's going Day Night. So he went for the Asu, just as I said. Goes for the Jet. We leave it. We tank it. Nice. Just perfect. Oh, no, the ape destroying him. And I think this is a good place to stop. Unfortunate, not the best from Quaquaval just yet, but as I said, I have a plethora of free plays, and let's go ahead and get into those because some were mad funny. So let me go ahead and get the replay, guys. Okay, so this is gonna be the first replay, guys, and again we make good use of the Tera. We start regularly, just chipping this stuff up. I bring the Goldengo in. I think I go for the Ice Spinner. Yeah, I go for the Ice Spinner here. I go for a second one. I'm chipping myself and I won't be able to break this, so I go into Volk. He reads that pretty well and goes for the Chien-Pao. I go for my own Corv, and I think he Teras here. Yep, he does. That's a dead Corv. That's gonna give me freeway into his biggest mistake. I go for... I thought he was banded, which he wasn't, but I go for the insta Aqua Step just in case Crunch did more than I expected. I roost here on the switch out, then I start going for the Bulk Up. This thing does... I don't remember if it had Brave Bird, but I knew it was gonna roost, so I went for the Bulk Up here. It does have Brave Bird, but of course it's not gonna be able to break Bulk Quaquaval. And this is... I'm chipped here, so I'm not leaving a Rakyo here. So of course we go for the Fairy Tera. Immunity. Aqua Step just to chip this enough that it won't be able to come back in and try to kill me. And at this point it's a done deal. He lets me... Goes for the Goldengo, which is of course gonna die at +5. And that gives me a +6 on attack and plus this is +3, I think, on speed. He's not outspeeding me, he's not killing me, nothing is surviving more than 2 Aqua Steps, so that's game. And for the second replay, we're up against Pine Koi Shot. You have probably seen him on ladder. This guy is very good, and we actually have a really shaky start on this one. I don't want to go straight up against Volcarona. I already know it's Will-O-Wisp with this. Then I go into my own Volcarona here and go into Chien-Pao. I'm expecting not an Ossel, but a Psyshock. And I go for the Tera, expecting to one-hit KO. This is the first Hatteran that has survived a Tera Banded Crunch. So that took me off guard. And I'm like, oh no, this is a terrible start. And then I go for Volcarona, which I think wasn't the best play here. Because this for sure had to have a stored power as the other move. But I get lucky with a Fiery Dance boost here that's going to allow me to chip this a lot. And of course he can't Draining Kiss here. We get another Fiery Dance. It's Psyshock and stored power at the end. But we are able to chip it enough that we can kill with Quaquaval. I go into Quaquaval and I think about going for Bulk Up if he went for the Protect. But I didn't want to risk it because if I did that, that was probably game. But he ends up letting me kill at the end. Now for Volcarona, I'm expecting a Tera, so I go out just in case it was grass and he killed me up. But at the end he goes for Fairy, which is great news for me. I go for Rocks and I decide to bring in the Quaquaval, and I go for the Aqua Step to kill this thing up. And I think what comes later on here, probably Chien-Pao. Yes, Chien-Pao comes in. I roost here because I'm expecting him to try and go for the Sacred Sword, correct? And since I have leftovers, I can out heal him. And now here he doesn't know I have Taunt, which is when I show it to him. And that lets me freely set up, knowing that I can kill this thing up with, since it's fairy, not grass. And he doesn't have Giga Drain either, so that's great. At this point, I know he was gonna bring, at this turn, I know he was gonna bring Goldengo in, because Goldengo can leave 1 Aqua Step. And he's already faster, so he can definitely trick me the Scarf. But now we ship him enough, and now we are faster. So this is where everything had ended for him. He starts attacking. I was scared of a Glaive Rush, so I start bulking up. He got me a crit. I got hit with a crit. If that was a Glaive Rush, that would have destroyed me, but it wasn't, fortunately. And at this point, I already know I have won because this, I knew this was Sash and Sacred Sword would go. I did not expect Ice Charge to kill here nor Sucker Punch, so I got for Roost. And again, as I said, Sacred Sword we out-heal it with leftovers. So at this point, it's all done. Of course, he does bring the Volcarona in and we kill it. Well, he KO it, of course, +6. But that's gonna be the replay, guys. The replays, that's gonna be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this bulky Quaquaval set. Unkillable 100%. Hopefully you enjoyed. Until the next one, see ya.